In this vlog, I will discuss formative evaluation. I will define evaluation, describe our evaluation goals, consider how well we met those goals, and analyze the use of a proxy in our user-centered design process. Evaluation can take many forms based on what features the designer wants to assess. Many digital designers will be familiar with heuristic evaluations that test the functional usability of a technology. Squires and Preece, when discussing e-learning platforms, argued that it was necessary to also consider the underlying theories of a product to ensure design goals were met. Zacharias and Polymenakou go further and argue that the affective dimensions of users are also critical to understanding and interpreting the user experience. Based on this literature, the goals of our formative evaluation were to determine how well our design fulfilled our design goal, which was to create a simplified app to allow our users to easily communicate with their contacts by limiting navigation choices and removing reading and writing barriers, agreed with our underlying theories, which included the social model of disability and user-centered design, and was usable. There was a miscommunication about how we would do our formative evaluation, and ultimately it took the form of an unstructured interview/observation, wherein we asked our proxy to perform some tasks during which we interjected with questions and explanations. Ultimately, our evaluation resulted in very few criticisms or suggestions for change. The ones we did get were focused on minor usability issues, for example, changing the word text size to zoom, and discussion around the semantic ambiguity of some concepts. We adopted these changes into our final prototype. I think our evaluation was successful in determining how usable our design was. However, we were less successful in determining how well we fulfilled our design goal and how well our design agreed with our theory. Our design goal was to improve communication by creating a technology that enabled our users, as opposed to current technologies which disable our users. We didn't ask our proxy any specific questions about how the app might work in situ, over time, with or without ongoing human support, how the user would set up the app, or how they might feel while using the app. We also didn't ask if there were any aspects which might inadvertently disable users. One theoretical debate that recurred throughout this process was how the use of a proxy fit with our commitment to user-centered design. As stated by Benton, the use of proxies has been almost universally viewed as not ideal. In this clip, Peter Williams discusses the limitations of being a proxy.
It's almost impossible to visualise the problems people have until they start using it.
Exactly.
So when I was looking at this, I was trying to look at it from the point of view of these people that I know. And it's very difficult, and you've got unanticipated things. But no, I mean,
Obviously, we're using us as your proxy.
Yeah.
So is that a methodological error, if you like?
Oh no! You've just got to be, cognizant of the fact that you're not working with end users.
However, Benton considers examples of proxies contributing appropriately to design by ensuring proposed ideas met the predefined criteria. And I think in our evaluation we missed the opportunity to use our proxy's theoretical expertise to determine how well we had met our design goals.